The once celebrated songwriting partnership had begun scrambling to protect their individual legacies amid their musical separation, claiming the great songs for themselves while distancing themselves from the weaker ones. McCartney's creation of Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band was among the first targets, with Lennon quickly distancing himself from it as a way of taking a shot at his former closest friend. Whenever he was asked to name his favorite Beatles album, Lennon often answered by comparing it against Sgt. Pepper, arguing that the 1967 album simply carried a larger mythology around it, even going as far as dismissing some of its songs as garbage. McCartney, however, was never as eager to publicly criticize Lennon's work. There were certainly songs he may not have particularly liked, but he seemed less interested in openly expressing those opinions to an audience around the world. It was only much later, after the Beatles had officially broken up, that he used his own songwriting to present his side of the story. Yet in the frantic battle over songs that could help secure their respective legacies, some tracks were inevitably forgotten. Considering how incredibly productive the pair had been as songwriters, along with how innovative many of their compositions were, it was inevitable that certain songs would disappear into obscurity, and after the breakup, neither man would be particularly interested in claiming them. On their 1965 album Help, the song Tell Me What You See quietly disappears into the background as a track even its credited writer McCartney was reluctant to remember. "I seem to remember it as mine," he began, relying on the official credits to make that assumption. But when asked about his feelings toward the song, it became clear that his memory had chosen to leave it behind, describing it as not awfully memorable. It is understandable that Macca might have allowed the song to slip from his memory, because that year and that album were dominated by one of his most legendary compositions, Yesterday. Appearing just 2 tracks after Tell Me What You See, it stands as one of McCartney's greatest achievements, and more importantly, became a major point of contention in the later conflict between him and Lennon. Yesterday captured so much of what made McCartney brilliant in a single composition, from its melody and arrangement to its lyrics. Ultimately, that was precisely why Lennon used it as ammunition against him, singing, "The only thing you done was yesterday" in his brutal McCartney attack. How do you sleep? Of course, it may have been flattering to receive recognition for a song from Help that both men remembered. But considering everything McCartney accomplished after that album, the comment became an especially pointed insult and one of the sharpest moments in their bitter feud. With all of that context, it is easy to understand why McCartney might have allowed the otherwise harmless Tell Me What You See to disappear from his memory.